TCI Matter Page 40, Section 3, Density. When you want to point out one piece of jewelry among the other treasures you found, you might describe it by the material it is made of. Metals such as gold and silver have distinct colors, so you could use the color of a substance to differentiate them. However, many metals are gray and shiny. How could you tell two gray, shiny metals like silver and platinum apart? They look exactly the same. One way to tell these metals apart is by their density, or mass per unit volume. Mass per unit volume. They all have the same volume. How much does each weigh? If you have two objects with the same volume, the one with a higher density will have more mass. For example, if you have a silver earring and a platinum earring, both will have a volume of 1 centimeter cubed. Then the platinum earring would weigh more. This is because platinum has a higher density than silver. Silver has a density of about 10.45 grams per centimeters cubed, while platinum has a density of about 21.5 grams per centimeters cubed. However, this does not mean that all platinum objects weigh more than silver objects. A large block of silver will weigh more than a small block of platinum. But if you had two blocks of the same size, the platinum one would weigh more. Now, when I said centimeter cubed, it could have been ml or it could have been cc. Those all represent the same volume. Here's figure 3. I've got a silver cube on top of a scale with a mass of 10.5 grams. I have a platinum cube on the scale, same exact sizes, that has a mass of 21.5 grams, which is more dense. Figure 3. Different substances have different properties. Density is one property that can be used to tell two substances apart. Silver has a density of 10.5 grams per centimeter cubed. Platinum has a density of about 21.5 grams per centimeter cubed. Now remember, I could be saying 21.5 grams per ml or 21.5 grams per cc. Normally, if it's a solid, we use centimeters cubed, and if it's a liquid, we use ml or we use cc's. Silver's lowest density can be used to separate silver jewelry from platinum jewelry. And if you're a person working in a jewelry store and you're trying to figure out how much something is worth, that's important. I'm starting right here. All silver substances have the same density. Density is a property that does not depend on the shape or size of an object. In fact, if your treasure box has a silver necklace and a silver earring, you could use the ratio of their mass and volume to calculate their densities. Remember, density equals mass divided by volume. From your calculation, you would find that both samples have exactly the same density. If they were the same volume, they would have the same mass. Since density does not depend on the shape or size of an object, you could use this property to identify a substance. After you calculate a substance density, you can compare the value to a list of densities of known substances to determine the identity of a substance. And that's what we're doing with our density cube lab, and that's what we're doing with our density cylinder lab. Can you identify the substance if you know the volume and mass?